today we have another emergency press conference, and today we are talking about the new released Carolina Hurricanes away jerseys. But before we get into the video, guys, make sure you click the subscribe button down below and click the bell to make sure you never miss another Craziacs upload or emergency press conference. So here are the new away jerseys. As I alluded to earlier, they are renditions of the old Stadium Series jerseys from 2023. And there's a lot to like about these, some interesting parts. And I'll give you my overall thoughts at the very end. So let's go ahead and look at this. Here's Jacob Slavin modeling one of these. Here's the front view. Over here, let me move myself out the way. Whoop. We've got the look with the pants stripe there. I will say, I'm a sucker for the logo right here. The crest of the Stadium Series is one of my favorite Canes logos, and I'm really glad they brought that back. Bringing the vintage Stormy patch to the right shoulder is something that I don't think a lot of people expected. And it really does give off college vibes. Like, that definitely looks like Stormy from college. Or an old collegiate logo like Mr. Wolf used to look like for the NC State Wolfpack. And then we've got the NC flag on the left shoulder, all in red this time. A really good touch. Really, they nailed it with the patches and the crest. Next, we've got, looks like, I'm going to move myself here. We've got the helmet. We're going to go with red buckets for this. So it looks like the white helmets might be done this season. I'm not sure we're going to have any white helmets. Got the neck here. Nice flag pattern on the inside. The back of this jersey is a little bit that I want to spend some time on. So I have that Seth Jarvis Stadium Series jersey. And the number on it and the lettering is the best and most well done of any of the jerseys, I think. I love the red lettering like that. It just looks so clean, especially the numbers. I'm interested to see how the nameplate looks, because it looks like in this one it's pretty. It almost looks like they got the color wrong for the back patch as opposed to the jersey. But here we get a good view of the back number. We get a good view of Slavin's name on there. And the 74 being the same numbers as they use in the Stadium Series kits. You got the same kind of off black there. You can see more. Whoop. Don't want to do that. You can see more of that here. On the bottom right, you can see. Oh my gosh, why do I keep moving that? But you can see the kind of not completely black that they use there. Really like that. All right. The last thing. Oh my goodness. Sorry, y'all. I had to change my green screen because the old green screen I used to use now has a watermark on it. So shout out Prism Lens for selling out and charging people $10 a month to use a green screen. Let's go NVIDIA. Thank you for having one for free. Originally debuted on the ice during the 2023 Stadium Series against the Washington Capitals, this bold fan favorite makes its triumphant return with an away facelift for the 2025-26 season. I'm pretty happy with these jerseys, honestly. Again, I really like the all black and red Canes logo. I think that is a great touch. I think that is something that I really miss, and I think the fans miss too, because the Stadium Series jerseys for the Canes were really like smash hits. And you still see people wearing those to home games and probably a few to some away games against closer opponents. So I think bringing back some of those some of the elements of that is really well done by the team. The Stormy patch on the shoulder, again, I love that. It really does give college team vibes, especially for an area that is so dominated by college sports like UNC basketball, Duke basketball, NC State football, things like that. You get the old retro logo in there, makes it look good. And then the North Carolina flag on the side of it, all red and black, just looks classy. I think they did a very good job on this jersey. Honestly, I think right now I'm looking at about a 7 out of 10 for this one. I think they could have done a little bit better. I think it does look a bit tacky compared to other teams' jerseys. But I do think it's a step in the right direction. The old Canes jerseys were not my favorite for the away games. They were boring.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
These are not boring. These are flashy. These pop out. These are some away jerseys that I could see fans wearing to home games because they look good. They look like they could be in a home jersey for some games. So maybe we'll see if they play a home game in these jerseys, maybe. Yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of these jerseys. Do you think that they hit the nail on the head with this? Do you think it was a big old swing and a miss? Do you think they'll look good on the ice? Do you think they'll look better or worse than they do in the pictures? Make sure to let us know down in the comments. And as always, guys, stay crazy. Peace out.